Well, we're beginning, as we set off the intro, with another series of Jazz Festival segments spotlighting the Vancouver International Jazz Festival coming your way very soon. Joining me is a man who seems to do it all musician-wise. He's a musician, as I said, record label creator. He was a club owner. He does a lot more, produces, writes, and he's going to be performing here at the Jazz Festival. It's Cory Weeds. And Cory, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You're great. You're quite welcome. Hey, let's talk about your performances off the bat. People have a chance to see you 3 times. When are those dates during the Jazz Festival?
I'm here in Granville Island Performance Works on July 3rd with my Little Big Man project that I love, and I'm super excited to have the opportunity to do it and have guest Jerry Weldon. And then Jerry Weldon joins me at Frankie's for 2 nights, July 4th and 5th, Saturday, Sunday, and we're just in a quintet at Frankie's. It's gonna be great. Tell
our viewers a bit about Jerry. This is just a marriage made in heaven from what I've heard and listened to. Coming together with another artist, talk a bit about him and what he's done.
Well, first of all, Jerry should he should have been a character on Seinfeld, or he should have his own show. Jerry's as fun to watch as he is to listen to. He's a big-hearted individual, plays with joy and warmth and spirit and soul, and I've known about him for many years. And he's just somebody that I want to be around. And you know, a 2 saxophone thing can be kind of an interesting mix, but him and I just seem to really gel really well together. And he's fun to be around. Doesn't matter what instrument he plays. He's just fun to be around, and I feed off that. He feeds off me, and the crowd feeds off it, and it's really fun. You have been around the jazz scene in this country a very long time. Of course, you work outside of this country. That goes without saying. But give me your thoughts on the state of the jazz scene in the city and this country. It's very strong. It's very strong. I've been doing this for about playing and presenting and recording for about 30 years, and I really honestly feel that right now is one of the strongest times I've seen it. In every way. The players are strong. There's a lot of young people coming up. The support from the audience is like something that I've never seen. I remember when I ran my club, you know, it would be 10 people, 80 people, 17 people, 40 people. Now at Frankie's, it's 80, and you go, this show is sold out, this show is sold out. So it's really healthy. You know, I do travel across the country, and I think I can't speak for the individual cities, but I know that Toronto, you know, with being a bigger city and lots going on there too, it's great. I was in Calgary recently. We had great turnouts there. So there seems to be a bit of a swell for live entertainment and a real appetite for it. So it's great. Tell our viewers a bit about your record label. You said you've got lots of great music coming out, people coming up the ladder, so to speak. Yeah, we're celebrating 25 years, you know, a label that wasn't supposed to turn into anything. It was meant more as a lark than it was a serious thing. And here we are 25 years later. We've got 400 plus releases, and we're recording established artists and giving them an outlet, and really working hard with a lot of younger artists to give them an outlet to get their stuff out and heard. And you know, the response continues to be great. I used to say I've been trying to put the label out of business every year, and it just won't go away. So, you know, I've had to finally accept that it looks like it's here to stay, and it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. Remind our viewers one more time, the dates you are playing and where. July 3rd, Performance Works in Granville Island with my Little Big Band featuring Jerry Weldon, and then the 4th and 5th of July, Saturday, Sunday at Frankie's Jazz Club with my quintet featuring Jerry Weldon. And look for the Jazz Festival, folks. It's June 19th to July 5th, coastaljazz.ca. More information on this very talented man, CoryWeeds.com. Thank you, Cory. Thank you.
We are excited to have Dean Thiessen with us here on Granville Island, sitting in our favorite spot in the sunshine, right by Performance Works. An amazing, celebrated pianist. You are going to be playing at the Jazz Festival in several venues, of course. You're going to be playing with your own band, Stranger Friends, as well as with some other bands, larger bands.
Yeah, all over the place. Small groups, larger groups, a little bit of everything.
Everywhere. Now, where are you? What dates are you playing with your band?
My group, the Stranger Friends Orchestra, is playing here on July 5.
July 5, okay,
July 5th.
Good.
And that's my 15-piece big band.
Wonderful. Yeah. Now, I've heard good things about this. Very exciting to see them. And then you're transitioning and playing with all kinds. You're a popular musician, of course. You're going to be playing.
I'm glad.
You're playing with all kinds of other orchestras. Now, the question is it hard to transition from your own artistic vision with your band going in to play with other people?
Totally. Yeah, I mean, the group, my orchestra is definitely like the one group that I just compose for. I have a great pianist in that group named Suin, and she's an excellent musician, and I hand all of that off to her, so I just get to be the composer, and then when I switch into playing with other people's groups, yes, it's a huge different shift for sure.
You can be the boss in the other one, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, we know that it's a very passionate community, the jazz community in Vancouver.
Yeah.
What would you say makes it very unique?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think this is a unique thing, but it's definitely packed full of incredible musicians and has been for forever. That's one of the great things about my orchestra, is that I get to collect some of the greatest musicians that I have run into, and I get to collect them all into my own ensemble. I think this is a really incredible town for people our age. This is a hard town, and we have our own challenges, and I think within those challenges of talking about the housing crisis and homelessness and all of these things that we're up against, and Indigenous issues, I think all of us as composers and musicians are really trying to find out how we can do what we do here and hold space with all of these really tricky elements that we have here.
Yeah, I would say, that is unique too. Maybe not unique to all. Maybe all big cities kind of are fighting with that right now, but we do it in a graceful way, especially adding music into that mix.
Yeah.
Good job with that. So the Jazz Festival website actually mentions that one of your inspirations that you bring into your music is John Steinbeck.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because it's like, well, he brings a lot of, his humor, but also his really dark depression, humanistic side to that. What inspires you with John Steinbeck? How do you bring that into your music?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just so much human emotion, and I think that's just such a huge draw for me to him, is you just open up these books and you just get these really honest human emotions that I think with every headline that pops up, it just hits me even harder how much some of his novels are still just like right on the mark.
Well, thanks for being on Our City tonight. I look forward to seeing you in concert.
Thank you.
This Jazz Moment was brought to you by the 2026 Vancouver International Jazz Festival, June 19th to July 5th. The Vancouver International Jazz Festival, bringing music to the summer of our city for over 40 years.